been made, and Exiles have lost the toss, and Barbarians have elected to go in first. They're going to start with 19, and Exiles will start on 17. Okay, these were correct as of May the 10th, 2015, and were set by Black Horse and Rainhill Victoria. So, Joe. Following the birth of Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana on the 2nd of May 2015, who is now 6th in line to the British throne? Not Prince Edward.
Princess Eugenie.
Not Princess Eugenie.
Beatrice.
Not Princess Beatrix. Audience?
I know from the last
Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. Okay, folks. Okay. John. Which song from the 1994 Disney movie The Lion King, composed by Elton John with lyrics by Tim Rice, won the Oscar for Best Original Song? Can You Feel a Love Tonight? For 1 point is correct. And John, in Coronation Street, what location connects the deaths of Martha Longhurst, Ray Langton, and Tony Griffiths?
Snow.
Not. Yeah, it's in the Road's Return, is correct, yes. As you all know, in 1964, 2005 and 2013. And Brian, what occupation do the following fictional characters all share? Bayham Badger in Charles Dickens' Bleak House, Stephen Maturin in Patrick O'Brien's Captain Aubrey, and Charles Bovary in Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert.
Lawyer.
Not lawyer.
Doctors or surgeons.
They were all doctors, is correct, for 1 point. And Harry, Abel Tasman gave what name to the country we now call Australia? Not Van Diemen's Land. Anything else? No? Audience? New Holland is correct, yes. And Tony, in a YouTube video, in which London Royal Park did a dog called Fenton chase a deer? Oh, chase lots of deer, I believe.
Regents.
Not Regents. Richmond it was for 1 bonus point. And Len, for home and country is the motto of which organisation founded in Canada and first established in the UK in 1915 in Wales. The Women's Institute for 1 bonus point. And Clive, Alton Towers Amusement Park was built in the country estate of which Earl?
Stafford.
Not Stafford.
Hampshire.
Not Hampshire, no.
Shrewsbury.
Yes, the other Shrewsbury is correct. End of round 1. Folks, we can hear a bit of whispering. If you could just keep it down, please. In the first round, Exiles scored 3, bringing their total to 20, and Barbarians scored also 3, bringing their total to 22. Round 2, and Joe, in which county is Thorpe Park Amusement Centre? Not West Yorkshire.
Sorry.
It is in Surrey for 1 bonus point. John, Mount St. Helens, which erupted in 1980, is in which US state? Washington for 2 points. And John, which actress died aged 62 on the same day as Michael Jackson, the 25th of June, 2009?
Team.
Not Elizabeth Taylor. Farrah Fawcett is correct. Brian, your question. Humanity, equality, destiny is the motto of which sporting federation? Yes? Humanity, equality, and destiny. Not the Football League. Not FIFA. No, it's the Commonwealth Games Federation. And your own question, Harry. Which Keith Harris puppet had the catchphrase, "I hate that duck"? Cuddles is correct, with 1 bonus point. Tony, what was the name of the waiter that O.J. Simpson was acquitted of murdering in 1995? No? Any guys? No? Anybody? Ronald Goldman. Yeah, if you all played in quizzes, you'd know that sort of thing. What was the name? I beg your pardon. This is Len. What was the name of the comet that crashed into Jupiter in 1994? Not Cahutek. Not Hale-Bopp.
Schumacher-Levy.
Yes, Schumacher-Levy 9. And Clive. What question was asked by the Baha Men in the title of their 2000 UK hit single?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? 2 points. In end of round 2, in which Exiles scored 5, making 25, and Barbarians 2, making 24. So 25-24. Round 3. And Joe. Under what name did Dr. Brooke Magnanti write her blog about her time as a call girl? Brooke Magnanti. Belle de jour is correct for 2 points. John, Rangifer tarandus, the only species of deer in which both the male and the female grow antlers, is commonly known by what name?
Reindeer.
Reindeer, yes, or caribou. And John, which Australian city was devastated by Cyclone Tracy on Christmas Day 1974?
Perth.
Not Perth.
Darwin.
Darwin it was for 1 bonus point. And Brian, this supermarket chain was founded in the Netherlands in 1932 and operates on 4 continents. Known for its logo representing a tree, which supermarket was named after a Dutch acronym meaning, through united cooperation, everyone regularly profits?
Lidl.
Not Lidl.
Aldi.
Not Aldi. Spar it is for 1 bonus point to Joe. And Harry, in Britain's most watched YouTube video with over 815 million viewings, what is the name of the baby who bites his brother's finger? Thank you.
George.
Not George.
Penny.
It is
Charlie.
Charlie is correct. Yes. And Tony, which crime writer died aged 85 on the 2nd of May 2015, the same day as Prince Charles of Wales was born? Ruth Rendell for 1 point to John. Well done. And Len, who has coached 3 teams to victory in the Champions League final? AC Milan in 2003 and in 2007, and Real Madrid in 2014. He is correct for 2 points, Carlo Ancelotti. And Clive, Donald Tusk, who succeeded Herman von Rompuy as President of the European Council, was a former Prime Minister of which country? Poland is correct for 2 points. End of round 3. In which Exiles scored 4, making 29, and Barbarians scored 6, making 30. 29-30. Round 4. Joe. The ancient kingdom of Sheba was situated in which modern-day country? Not Iraq. Yemen for 1 bonus point. John. Which medal awarded to mathematicians under 40 years of age is regarded by many as the mathematics equivalent of a Nobel Prize? Fields Medal is correct with 1 point. John. Which fashion company based in Treviso was founded in 1965 by brothers Luciano, Gilberto and Carlo and their sister Giuliana?
Versace.
Not Versace.
Benetton.
Benetton for 1 bonus point. And Brian, what was the name of the cat puppet of ventriloquist Bob Carolgees?
Cat.
The cat puppet.
Felix.
Not Felix.
Cough the cat.
Cough the cat is correct. Well done. Well done. And Harry, what BBC series based in Belfast starred Gillian Anderson as DCI Stella Gibson, investigating the serial killer played by Jamie Dornan? The Fall for 1 bonus point. And Tony, who is the Dutch violinist and conductor best known for creating the waltz-playing Johann Strauss Orchestra? Andre Rieu is correct. And Len, which international prize awarded annually to architects is modelled on the Nobel Prize Awards?
We don't know. We're not even going to guess.
Pritzker for 1 point to Clive. And your own question, Clive. Abel Tasman gave what name to the island that we now call Tasmania in his honour? Ah, that's a good guess. Van Diemen's Land for 2 points. End of round 4. Exiles scored 5, making 34, and Barbarians scored 4, making 34. Round 5, switch over. John. The ancient Roman province of Dacia was situated in which modern-day country? D-A-C-I-A. Romania is correct for 2 points. And Joe, apart from the Henry plays, in which other Shakespeare play does Sir John Falstaff appear? Mary Wise and Windsor for 2 points. Brian, what was the name of the NASA space probe that crashed into Mercury in April 2015? Messenger, it was for 1 point to Clive.
Messenger.
And John, Populus tremula, a deciduous poplar tree, widespread throughout temperate Europe and Asia, and often referred to as quaking, is commonly known by what name? Not sycamore.
What?
Not larch. Not elm. Aspen is correct. And Tony, Fagus sylvatica, a native British deciduous tree with smooth grey bark, is commonly known by what name?
Silver birch.
Not the silver birch.
Beech.
Beech is correct for 1 bonus point. And Harry, what was the name of the girlfriend of Oscar Pistorius? He was convicted of shooting and killing her at his home. Steenkamp is correct. Reva Steenkamp, 2 points. Clive, in France there are more statues of whom than any other person at over 40,000. Joan of Arc is correct, 2 points. And then J.K. Simmons won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in February 2015 for his role in which film? Not Birdman. Anybody? No. Anybody? Whiplash it was. End of round 5. And Barbarians scored 4, making 38, and Exiles 6, making 40. 40-38. Round 6. John, which English forward broke his cheekbone in the first minute of the 2014 Australian Rugby League Grand Final and played on, winning the Man of the Match award? He joined Bath Rugby Union Football Club shortly later.
Burgess.
Afterwards.
Burgess.
Burgess for 1 point.
Don't you say Bath?
Did I say Rugby League?
No. I thought you said Bath Rugby Union.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't do Rugby League.
And Joe, which creature is included in the name of the alien farm who had... Yeah, which creature is included in the name of the alien farm who had a 2001 hit with a cover of Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal? Okay, the intonation. Which creature is included in the name of the alien farm who had...
The band is Alien something farm.
Thank you.
It's an animal.
Oh, I see, yes.
Not dog. Not badger. It is ant. Thank you. Sorry about that. Brian, which couple replaced Den and Angie Watts as landlords of the Queen Victoria in EastEnders? Not the Mitchells. Not the Fowlers. It's Pam and Frank Butcher. Japan. Sorry. Pat Butcher, sorry. And John, which Wigan prop was the first player to be sent off in a Super League Grand Final when dismissed in the second minute against St Helens in 2014?
No one.
Not Tuvania?
Curry.
Not Curry?
Fielding.
Not Fielding?
Flowers.
Ben Flower is correct, yes. Tony, your question. Who was the first ordained woman bishop in the Church of England? Not Adams. Libby Lane it was for 1 point, John. And Harry, Alison Balsam is a leading classical performer on which orchestral instrument?
Cello.
Not the cello. Not the French horn. Trumpet for 1 point, that's correct. Yeah. 5. Alejandro González Iñárritu won Oscars for Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Original Screenplay for which movie in February 2015?
Papa.
Not Papa? That was Birdman, yes, that's correct, for 1 point to Joe. And Len, which company failed on appeal in its attempt to win a UK copyright on Pantone number 2685C, a dark shade of purple?
Apple.
Not Apple?
Cadbury.
It was Cadbury's, yes.
Chocolate cracker.
Nestle one, apparently. End of round 6. And Barbarians scored 2, making 40, and Exiles 4, making 44. Round 7. John, who has coached 2 teams to victory in the Champions League final? Porto in 2004 and Inter Milan in 2010. Mourinho is correct for 2 points.
You knew that.
Joe, the Russell Group is an organisation with 24 members of what type of institution? Universities is correct for 2 points. Brian, which television series, first shown on BBC 4, is a joint Danish-Swedish production in which Saga Noren of Malmo Police and Martin Rode of Copenhagen Police jointly investigate a murder? It isn't Borgen. The Bridge, it is for 1 point. And John, which capital city is at an altitude of 667 metres, that's 2,188 feet, the highest of any national capital in the EU? Not Lisbon. Madrid it is for 1 bonus point. Tony, AP McCoy won only 1 Grand National in his career when he rode which horse to victory in 2010? Don't push it for 1 bonus point. And Harry, Phil Collins won an Oscar for the song You'll Be In My Heart, which featured in which 1999 Disney film? Not Mulan. Not Frozen. Tarzan it was, yes. 5, you're in question. What is the historically apposite pseudonym used by the libertarian blogger Paul Staines, who blogs about parliamentary plots, rumours and conspiracy? Guido Fawkes is correct. And Len, gout is caused by a build-up of which acid in the blood, which can lead to painful inflammation of the joints? Uric acid is correct. Round 7. And in that round, Barbarians scored 6, making 46, and Exiles scored 5, making 49. 49, 46, going into round 8. John, what is the name of the 2006 Wimbledon Women's Singles Champion who became coach to Andy Murray in 2014? Marismo is correct for 2 points. And Joe, in 2012, a memorial was unveiled in Green Park, dedicated to the 55,573 members of which specialist unit of the armed forces who were killed in World War II? Not the Royal Marines. Not the Gurkhas. Bomber Command for 1 bonus point to Clive. Brian, which organ of the body can suffer macular degeneration? The eyes is correct. And John, which is the easternmost fixed crossing of the River Thames? Not Blackfriars. Indeed, that is correct. Well done. The Queen Elizabeth II Bridge at Dartford, carrying the 25. My apologies. Tony, which shoe designer has been granted a trademark for his distinctive red soles? Not Jimmy Choo? Louboutin is correct for 1 point. And Harry, which English princess married Malcolm III, King of Scotland, and was canonised in 1250?
Matilda.
Not Matilda. Margaret it was for 1 bonus point. 5. Who is third in line of power in the USA after the President and Vice President?
Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Is correct. Well done. 2 points. Also known as Saputian and of the subgenus Bubalus, specifically, what is an anoa? That's A-N-O-A. It is, sorry, yes it is you then, sorry. Not a worm.
A fish.
Not a fish. Anybody?
Buffalo.
A buffalo is correct. And in that round, Barbarians scored 48, and Exiles scored, scored 2, making 48, and Exiles scored 8, making 57.